President Biden is urging the Congress to temporarily pause the federal gas tax, axe it for 3 months to give Americans what he calls a little breathing room, as the average price at the pump remains a stubbornly high of $5 or so a gallon. But the president acknowledged a gas tax holiday is not a permanent solution.
It doesn't reduce all the pain, but it would be a big help. I'm doing my part. I want the Congress, the states, and the industry to do their part as well.
Well, right now, there's an 18-cent federal tax on a gallon of regular gas, 24 cents off a gallon of diesel. The president's plan would suspend those taxes for the 3 months, but it faces an uphill battle in Congress. Many lawmakers say they're hesitant to support the move, some of those in his own party. Here's the problem. Economists say lowering gas prices temporarily would only boost demand, meaning greater supply shortages and, in turn, higher prices. A gas tax holiday, they tell us, could also make inflation worse, not better. The White House estimates it would cost the federal government roughly $10 billion. Earlier this week, an economic advisor to President Obama and the former Treasury Secretary in the Clinton administration called the plan a gimmick because it doesn't fix the root causes of soaring gas prices. We have coverage from all angles tonight. Analysis from Squawk on the Streets co-host David Faber, reporting from CNBC's Ilan Moy on the Fed's plan to fight inflation. For CNBC's, or I should say NBC News, Kristen Welker on the president's push to bring down gas prices.
Under pressure, with gas prices hovering around $5 a gallon ahead of the July 4th holiday, President Biden today calling for a suspension in the gas tax.
I fully understand that a gas tax holiday alone is not going to fix the problem, but it will provide families some immediate relief.
He's asking Congress to hit pause on the federal gas tax for 3 months. The government taxes gas at 18 cents a gallon. Much of that money goes to the Highway Trust Fund, which pays for road construction. White House officials project the president's proposal would cost $10 billion, but insist they'll find the funds elsewhere. The president also said prices could come down as much as $1 a gallon if states suspend their gas tax and oil companies increase refining capacity. Drivers expressing mixed reaction.
Any little bit helps. Like to see more, but I'll take a little bit if we can get it.
Even in dollar store, you cannot buy anything for 18 cents.
Gas prices are down 6 cents from the record high set last week, thanks to a drop in global oil prices. But some top economists warn a gas tax holiday could add to inflation. Many Republicans blasted the move.
This ineffective stunt will join President Biden's other ineffective stunt on gas prices.
Even some Democrats lukewarm.
I support it, but I think we need to be honest about it. It's not going to show a dramatic change in gas prices unless states follow suit.
And it's not clear there are enough votes to pass it. Speaker Pelosi today saying we will see where the consensus lies.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.